See if anyone pops in. Now, I haven't done a live on my phone for a while, so just bear with me because I don't know how I see the chat. Is anybody out there? As you can see, I'm out and about. I'm in my car. Okay. Hey, Mel. Oh, I can see the chat right there. That's great. How are you all? How you doing? So, I am going to be sat in this car for quite a while because my son is at his soccer match and I don't fancy being outside in the freezing cold, so I thought you could hang in the car with me. But I can see that Mel's there. How you doing, Mel? You good? You still in bed? Awesome. Wish I was still in bed. You're kind of propped up on my dashboard. I hope you don't fall. Just see if anyone else is around. But also, I'm doing it on my phone, so I can't see what you guys can see. And I hope I did the settings right. I'm not sure. Just see if anyone else is around. What's your plans for Saturday then, Mel? Anything exciting? I just didn't want to get bored all by myself, so I thought I'd see if anyone else was around today. Totally spontaneous. Not planned. I did bring my crochet with me. I've got like just more crochet or knitting and some cleaning. Awesome. Yeah, I thought, well, if I'm going to be stuck in the car, I need to take the opportunity to have lots of crochet time, use my time wisely. And then I thought, why don't I see if there's anyone else out and about? Hey, Susanna, how are you? How's your Saturday? Just a spontaneous little live. Bit of a weird angle. I don't know whether I can't really move you guys at all because you will fall. And I don't want you to fall. Try and position myself a bit better. It's great to see you too. Hey, Scraptastic Crocheter. You're home and fairly comfy. Your place is kind of cold. Yeah, it's getting really cold here. Hello, hello. Lovely to see you. Oh, it's nice to see that some people are around. It's not my usual live time, but I won't be able to go my usual live time today. So I thought that I would spontaneously pop on now. Just thought we could have a little bit of a chat and keep each other company for a bit. Because I had to get my son here for his soccer match for 1:30, but then they do about an hour of warm-up, which means the match doesn't kick off until 2:30. And then by the time they have their match and half time, there may even be extra time. It could be 4:35 by the time he's done. And then I need to get him to work. So I am out all afternoon. It's freezing cold. And I don't want to be up in the field actually where he's playing, because I obviously don't have permission from everyone around to potentially be caught on camera. So I thought I'd stay in my car out of the wind and crochet with some of you lovelies. Hello, Tammy Barker. How are you? Happy Saturday. Hey, Gloria. How are you? Happy Saturday to you as well. I hope I don't spontaneously combust. My goodness gracious. My son would be abandoned. I'm the only one here waiting for him. So yes, I'm in the car. I am all wrapped up though. I've got 3 tops on, 2 pairs of socks, fluffy lined boots, big winter coat. So hopefully, and of course, because my name is Manfa, I've got some tea with me as well. I am all good. I am all good. Now, I'm probably not going to stay live the whole time that I'm here, because anything could happen. And that's quite a long time to keep you folks from doing what you're doing. But I'll be here for a bit. Tammy's doing good, trying to get motivated for the day. Yeah, I wanted to stay in bed this morning. I am so tired. And I woke up with a banging headache that just will not go away. But you've got to press on, got to press on. Mike had to take my youngest to a soccer match earlier today, and he's doing the grocery shop, and then he's going to go home and get dinner prepared and all that kind of stuff, while I'm stuck in a car for hours waiting for the eldest to finish his soccer stuff and then get him to work. So it is silly how minds can play tricks, but yeah, it's fine. Hello, Harjinder. Newbie to the channel, welcome in, welcome in. This is a place of kindness and uplifting, so please be mindful of that. 4Q, another newbie. Welcome in, welcome in. This is a crochet channel, so if crochet is not your thing, this is probably not the live for you, but you're welcome to stay as long as you play nice. Hey Nisi, how are you? It's good to see you as well, honey. How is your Saturday going? What are you up to? What's your plans? Like I said, you're kind of propped up on my dashboard of my car, a bit precariously actually. So I hope we don't have any tumbles. And I know the camera angle isn't brilliant, but it's what I've got. So we're just going to go with it. Okay. 4Q, not appropriate. Not appropriate. Not interested in any of that, thank you. Nisi's still laying in bed. She'll be finishing up her Luck of the Draw 9 this weekend. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Because I am a crochet channel. This is not a hookup service. I am happily in a relationship. I am a mum of 4 and I'm in the UK. Not that kind of channel. Not that kind of channel. I am working on the fairy blanket, Mel. You are correct. Welcome in, Cherwell Charm. Do we know each other? I am very well. Well, I mean, you said it, 4Q. If that's how you want to fill your time because you've got nothing better to do, then maybe a little bit of self-reflection wouldn't be too bad. There we go, I've hidden that person. Can't block, but I've hidden him. So there we go. No tolerance, zero tolerance, not necessary. Sorry about that, guys. Those of you that have come and are genuinely interested in just chatting while I crochet. It's a mosaic, Nisi. It's the Fairy Dust by Rosina Plain. I've got quite a few, not quite a few, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos about it on the channel showing my progress. It was a crochet along, but I didn't join in as the crochet along because I knew I wouldn't be able to keep up. I've just been working on it as and when I've got time. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Well, hello, Juan. How are you? I will have a wonderful day. I hope you do as well. It's lovely to see you. How are you doing this Saturday? Mel, you can't control who shows up, so you've handled it well. Thank you, Mel. I'm just not interested in any of that nonsense. No, thank you. But I will always be polite. I am very well aware that I am live. Everyone's greeting Juan. Charwell Charm. I have a question, if I may. Feel free, but please don't be personal if you can. We're not familiar. Juan, I'm at work and noticed you were on. Figured I'd pop in and say hi. Well, thank you very much. I hope your work day is going well. I have been working all week. I am loving the fact that it's Saturday, although I am very tired and full of a headache. But I thought, you know what? Who's going to make me feel better? My crochet community. So thanks for popping in. Yes, please do, Nisi. It's a gorgeous blanket. Absolutely gorgeous. I am good. I am 2 weeks into the new job. Still finding my feet. Still getting to, you know, learn the ropes and things. But it's going well. I'm getting a lot of feedback from colleagues and management, which is always nice. The children are taking to me at the school, so that's also nice. But I am very, very tired. It's intense. How can I achieve different textures in crochet like cables, bobbles and picots? My advice to you would be to check out those certain stitches and techniques that you want to do. There are lots of fabulous crochet tutorials here on YouTube that can guide you through step by step. And there are some gorgeous patterns out there, both free and paid for. It just depends what you're looking for. And then it's just practice, practice, practice. I did block 4Q. They were being a little inappropriate. So just a heads up, but welcome in if you're going to behave. Tammy, looks like 4Q is back under another name. Yeah, probably. And he'll probably keep coming back, but that's fine. I've got plenty of time to play these games. I don't mean to be nosy, but what are you working on? What's on the hook? I am working on the Fairy Dust mosaic blanket by Rosina Plain. I have a few videos on my channel about it. It is a mosaic. I am loving it. I am using a 4mm dots, but the main body of the blanket was a 4.5mm dots. Well, if this is how you want to waste your time, that is completely up to you. We'll just hide you on that channel. You keep making fake channels. You keep doing that. I tell you what, Juan, seeing as you've popped in from work, I will show you a smidgy bit. I've got to be careful not to show you what I haven't shown on the channel, though. Haha, you know how that goes. Okay, so It's going to take a bit of maneuvering because I'm in a very small space in my car. Let me show you a bit that is accessible. I have shown this bit on the channel before. You're not going to get a very good angle. I do apologise. But there are the mushroom houses. And that is just one little section. So we've got the mushroom houses, the fallen leaves, the sparkles at the bottom. It is the one with the butterflies on top, yes. I'm finding it difficult, Mel. The hook is smaller than what I'm used to, but I'm sure your ability to work a smaller hook. I'm going in and out of signal. I do apologise. Thank you very much. Thank you. It is a paid for pattern, but it's well worth it, guys. And mosaic is amazing. I'm having so much fun. You need to make that for your granddaughter, Nisi. She will love it. She will love it. Have I frozen? Sorry, guys. The signal seems to be fine. I don't really know what's going on. Well, hello from India. I am a crochet channel and I'm sat in my car hanging out with my friends. Juan, I'm headed back to the pharmacy. Have a fantastic day, Sam. Take care, everyone. Have a great day at work, Juan. Thank you for popping in. Great to see you. I'm still here. Good, good, good. Did you get it off Etsy or Ravelry? I believe I got it on Ravelry, Nisi. Yes, I think I did. I think I did. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Right. There we go. Now I need to get back to where I was. You'll be on the hunt for it. Yes, I think, I'm pretty sure that it was under 10 UK pounds for me. So it's definitely, I want to say it's less than $10 for you. I might not be correct, and I can't look for you because you're on my device I need to look on. But it is very reasonable, honestly, the work that she puts in. And actually, the patterns here, it is quite a chunker of a pattern. Well worth it. Well worth it. I'm just using yarn from my stash. She has teamed up with Stylecraft and she's made her own colorway packs that you can purchase, but I'm just using stash yarn. I've got plenty of it. Yeah. Both, Mel. You get written instructions and charts, which again is fabulous because I know some of us prefer one or the other. I can use both. For this one, I predominantly use the written instructions because Rosina has made universal stitches in this pattern. So whether you're UK or US terminology, she has made her own letters and symbols for the stitches. So I did find that following the written instructions for this one was easier for me because it was written slightly different to the average pattern. But you do get both. And the charts are easily understandable as well. Yeah. Hey, Donna. Happy Saturday. Is it a digital format? Yes, you buy it on Ravelry and it gets sent to your emails. You download from your emails and then you can either have it on your electronical device or you can print it off like I did. I like a paper copy. Donna, just saw that you were live. Good morning. Well, good morning to you too, honey. We are having A little bit of a problem with trolls because I am doing it through YouTube and not StreamYard because you guys are on my phone. But that's okay. It does mean that I don't have any moderators. But again, that's all right. I can handle it. If people want to waste their precious time being unsupportive and inappropriate, that is on them, not on me. I've been working on a Casa Calo blanket lately. It is quite sophisticated. Oh, I've never heard of that one. Sounds very intriguing. Nisi's working on the 4 Seasons mosaic Afghan. She uses the written and the charts. Yeah, it's great that you get both. Great that you get both. Actually, let me see if I can hold up so you can see all of the design of the fairy dust. So I gave you my version of the mushroom houses, but that is the complete blanket there. Hey Louise, how are you? Happy Saturday. So that is the complete design. Scraptastic Amanda is making a poncho for Rita's mum. Nice. How kind. It is gorgeous, Nisi, isn't it? It is gorgeous. Like I said, well worth the pennies. So fun to make as well. It just sings to my very feminine, girly soul. I don't get to be girly very often, so thank you, Donna. Hey, Ellen, just dropping in to say hello and give you a thumb. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Saturday. Thanks for joining me in my car. Tammy, I'm still slowly working at the cat's meow, about a third way finish. I also have a cable blanket for my father-in-law. Awesome. Yeah, the cat's meow was not a favourite pattern of mine. I'm not going to lie. But I did it. I got it done. And Nancy did receive it for Boggy Creek. So I was rather pleased to get that one off my hook. But I know a kiddo is going to love it. Yes, I do. Yes, have a wonderful weekend, Ellen. Lots of love. Louise, I'm feeling a bit stressed as grandson has just gone home after a week of being here. So hard to run around after a 2-year-old when not feeling too good. Oh, Louise. Big hugs, honey. You must be exhausted. Right, Manfa's orders. Go and get a cup of tea if you like a cup of tea. Get your feet up, get your crochet on. The rest of it can wait till tomorrow. I think you've done your fair share, lovely. Have a lazy Saturday afternoon, if you can. Try and de-stress. Chill with us for a bit. Get a project out. Cozy up. Yes, I hope that Louise feels better soon as well. Is it just a cold, or the weather has turned rather chilly down here? I was saying just a little bit ago, I've got 3 tops on, 2 pairs of socks, fluffy lined boots, big winter coat, and I have got my tea. And in this thing, it stays scalding hot if I don't remove the lid and let it cool off. It's amazing. It is a pleasure to have discovered such a valuable resource. Have a delightful day. Bye. Bye. Take care. Thanks for joining. Yeah, they are full of energy, Nisi. That she does need to take a day to recharge. You're right. See, that's me and Nisi telling you. Yippers. I'm literally parked in front of bungalows, which are just one level small houses here in the UK. And there are people like working in their gardens and like cleaning their cars. And they do keep looking at me occasionally, thinking that I'm absolutely insane talking to myself. I know I'm not. I know I'm talking to you guys. But they have no clue. They probably think that I am a Fruit Loop. That's all right. That's all right. We knew what you meant, Nisi. Tammy, it takes me a couple days to recoup from the grands, but there are 4, 8, 5, 4 and 1. Wow. Yes. Lots of energy then when they're round. Yeah. I haven't quite got to that stage in my life. I've still obviously got my kiddos, but it will happen for me at some point, I'm sure. Louise just got to clear his stuff. Kettle is on for a cuppa. I have had a major migraine all week. Going to finish making the signatures for the Boggy Creek blankets before I send them next week. Awesome. Glad the kettle's on. Glad you're going to sit and put your feet up. Hey, Mimo D, Dawn P, how are you? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. How you doing? I didn't know how many people were going to be around. Then got to start the Christmas makes. Yeah, I started some of my Christmas makes. And then I kind of hyper fixated on this blanket because technically this is a Christmas make. It is going to be a Christmas gift for a friend. And I want to get it off the hook and done. So technically it's a Christmas make, but it's not actually Christmas themed. But it is a Christmas present, so hopefully I can get it done and gifted before Christmas gets here, because time seems to have sped up now I'm back to work. Time just disappears from me. It's crazy. Hey Puddin, how are you? Happy Saturday, happy weekend. How you diddling? Doing well. Glad I'm finished with my kitty love blanket. Excellent. Yay for the FO, Dawn. You have about 50 to make, Louise. OMG, girlie, get that hook flying. Donna, I'm still working on my first amigurumi element. Sorry, put my teeth back in. Let's start that again. Donna is still working on her first amigurumi elephant for a friend's baby shower. So cute. Feel free to send me a picture when it's done if you like, honey. It can either be just for my eyes or I am more than happy to share it on my community tab. Just let me know. Yes, Nisi, work does tend to do that. I am having barely any time during the working week to crochet. Louise, be right back. Going to make the cuppa. Okie dokie. Oh, you definitely will. Great. Thanks, Donna. Just make sure when you send it to me, you let me know whether it's just for me or whether I can share. Because I need your permission. My son's game hasn't even kicked off yet. I've been here over an hour. Oh, mum life. So, is my picture coming in okay? Is the sound okay? Hello, right beneath the surface. Have we met? How are you? Nisi, I know what you mean. I'm lucky to get 30 minutes a night during the work week. Yeah, it's about the same for me. Yeah. Look and sound good? Awesome. It's because I normally go live on StreamYard on my laptop and then have my phone next to me so I can like see the quality of it, but I've only got my phone. So I can't actually see what you're seeing. So it's good that the picture and the sound's okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Get him gone again. Yes, very Mel, very persistent. It's okay. It's okay, because rather than get angry or frustrated by it, he's wasting his time. He's not wasting mine, because I'm here for you guys, not someone like him. I'm quite happy to facilitate him wasting his Saturday. It's quite nice sitting here crocheting, feeling like we're all in the same room. Anyone have whipitis lately? Not at the moment. I'm really trying to get what I've got going done, because I'm not diagnosed OCD, but I am the type of person who wants to finish off makes from this year and not take too many over into next year. I like my new year to be as much of a clean slate as I can. And it just means that I am able to get more new things started in a brand new year. So I am really trying to get all of my projects kind of wrapped up. If he gets pleasure out of trolling a crochet channel, he must not have much of a life. Exactly. Exactly. If anything, I pity him a little bit. And I know that's a little bit mean and a little bit judgmental, but I just wish he had more to fulfill his life. But, you know, in a way, if that's what he wants to be doing with his time, then not a lot I can do about it. Hey Lisa, it's 1:23 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Oh my goodness, what you still doing up, lady? Crazy. But thanks for popping in, appreciate it. It's lovely to see you. Can't believe you're done with your Saturday already. It's 2:24 p.m. for me. Crocheting in my car with you lovely peeps. Hey Igor Knits, lovely to see you. Oh, and I did get your email, lovely. I just haven't had 2 minutes to respond. I'm so sorry. But without giving too much away, I was so happy about the contents of your email. That is amazing. And I hope it continues to get better and better. And I hope you enjoy the visit when it happens, sweetheart. I really do. Lovely cup of hot sweet tea ready to drink. Enjoy it, Louise. You've earned it. You have earned it. Indeed. Hey, Thrifty Crocheter, how are you? Happy Saturday. In fact, happy weekend. 8:30 a.m. on Saturday for Mel, trying to get a blanket finished, but this last section is taking so long. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit about this one. I've loved every minute of it until this part that I'm on, and all will be explained in the next fairy dust update. Oh, you're welcome, Igor Knits. You're welcome. All the love to you and your loved ones and everyone mentioned in that email. I truly mean that. Same as Mel for you, Tammy. Oh, let me guess. Pitsmore's Finest is 4Q again. And even the name 4Q is trying to get me to sound like I'm saying something naughty. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Must try harder. Yeah. I am crocheting. Yeah. You're off to bed, Lisa. Good night, honey. Enjoy your Sunday when it gets here. All the way in Australia. My goodness. Pitsmore Finest. No, you haven't done anything wrong. If it's not the troll that's been in here giving me a little bit of trouble. They keep coming back under different names and I don't recognize your name, so I don't know if you're them or if you're someone completely different. And if you're someone completely different, I do apologize. Did I make the shirt I'm wearing? It's pretty. Yes, I did. This is Premier Basics Mosaic in the colorway Bouquet. And it is the granny pullover sweater, I think, which is a free pattern on Premier's website, but I followed Cinnamon Stitch's tutorial for this one. But yes, I did make it. I did. It's like the top layer of 3. I've got 3 different layers on today. It's quite jelly, but it's keeping me nice and warm. Wow, you guys have managed to get me along one side, which is amazing. Thank you so much for keeping me company, guys. My phone's saying I've got 15 of you lovelies with me. My gosh, can you imagine if we were actually all in my car? I don't think we'd be very comfortable. There isn't enough seats for a start. It's always a nice surprise to find you live. Oh, thanks, Mel. Yeah, doesn't happen very more. Oh my goodness, words. It doesn't happen very often anymore because life is just so busy. So I thought, well, I'm sat in my car. I may as well be, you know, with company. So I just hit the live button. Cinnamon Stitches is great at tutorials. She always explains how to make things to fit yourself. Yes, she's amazing. I am a huge Cinnamon Stitches fan. I have had quite a few of her makes on my hooks over this past year because it was one of my 24 goals for 2024 to always have a Cinnamon Stitches hook. No, always have a Cinnamon Stitches project on my hook. Yeah, believe it when I see it, 4Q. Hey, Catherine, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you? From Calgary, Alberta. Is that Canada? I think it is. It's also amazing that, you know, trolls don't even use the correct words in their comments. Yeah, right. If you say so. It is Canada. Awesome. Oh, I bet it's chilly up that way, isn't it? It's chilly enough here in the UK and we don't get temperatures like you guys. My gosh. What is on your hook? Yes, it is very chilly. I am working on the Fairy Dust Mosaic Blanket by Rosina Plain. This one here. Oh, wrong way. It is overlay mosaic. I have featured it on the channel. Well, have you ever considered that you might be lonely because of some of your behaviours? I'm sorry to anybody who is genuinely lonely, but I am not sorry when they make problems for me on my channel. Absolutely no need. Thank you, Thrifty. Mel, it's mostly been above 0 in my area of Canada, and Calgary is usually similar. Oh, that is so cold. So cold. Yes, you can, Catherine. If you can chain, single crochet and double crochet, you can mosaic. I promise you, you can. If I can do it, anyone can do it. It looks really intimidating, but it really, really isn't. I promise you. Donna, seriously, take off or pick up a crochet hook and do something worthwhile in your life to benefit someone else. Yeah. It's fine because he's not wasting my time. He's wasting his own time. He's not going to get a rise out of me. He's not going to make me angry. He's not going to make me do something inappropriate on my channel. If anything, I've just got a little bit of disdain and a little bit of pity. Nobody wants to receive that, so I'm making baby sweaters from MJ Off the Hook. Nice, Catherine. Well, if you are 30, you do need to grow up a little bit. Well, the only reaction you're going to get from me, sweetheart, is just absolute whatever. Such a shame. So, Sam, how long do your son's soccer matches last? So, he had to be here for 1:30 so that he could do an hour of warm-up. His soccer match kicks off at 2:30. And then A match normally lasts 90 minutes with half time in between. So they do the first half of 45 minutes, they then have half time, they then do a second lot of 45 minutes, and then depending on the gameplay, there might be extra time, they might have to do penalties, or there might be injury time or stuff like that. So yeah, it can be anything from an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then we've got a drive. So we are probably about 20-25 minutes away from where we live. So when he finishes, I've got to go back to the area, or an area close to where we live, to pick up my youngest son, who is practicing his scooter tricks at the skate park. Pick him up and then travel on another 40 minutes to take my eldest to work, drop him off at work. And then me and my youngest will go home and have some dinner. So I left my house just before 1 p.m. and I'm probably not going to get home until about 6 p.m. Is your eldest doing well with football? Something he really enjoys? Yes. To be honest with you, Mel, he has wanted to be a part of a football team since the minute he could walk. For various reasons while he was younger, it wasn't possible for us to enable that. And I don't really want to get into those reasons. So he has had to wait an incredibly long time to be able to sign up to be a part of a football or soccer team. So he actually had to wait until he was old enough to join a men's team, which I feel so bad about in one way, but I'm so glad that I can help facilitate it now for him. Max has always wanted, my youngest has always wanted to be in a football soccer team as well. And again, for some of the same reasons to begin with, he couldn't do it. And he has signed up and he is part of an under-13s soccer team. They are both absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. Wish I could have done it for them many years ago, but I couldn't. So I'm glad I'm doing it for them now. Yeah, they've both had an absolute passion for football, well, soccer for you guys across the pond since birth, really. My youngest Max had a match this morning, which Mike took him to, and his team won 6-1, and Max scored one of those goals, so he is super happy today. My eldest's match only kicked off 10 minutes ago, so I probably won't be able to have a score for you by the end of the live because I'm not staying live the whole time that I'm here. I probably will have to get out of the car and stretch my legs, probably find a toilet. But I wish him well and I hope they do win, of course. Thrifty, I forgot Europe called soccer football. It seems funny here in America. Well, it seems funny here in the UK to call football soccer. Sometimes it's more appreciated when they've had to wait for it. Yeah, maybe. But I'm sure you all know what mum guilt feels like. Oh, 17 of you now. That's amazing. I know it is super early in the US, where most of my Yarny friends and family are from. Gonna have to remember that I adjusted the seat to lean back a bit to make it more comfortable for me. So before I drive off, I've got to straighten my seat back up again. Hope I remember. 7:39 a.m. in Calgary. Wow. Super early. It's 2:40 p.m. here in the UK. Hey, Trudy. Happy Saturday. You're lurking from Cape Town. That's absolutely fine, honey. You lurk away. Hello to any other lurkers. Just thanks for being here. Don't forget thummies, Don't forget thummies, though, guys. They are really important. 9:40 in Indiana. Awesome. Donna, I'm waiting for Hugh's internet to come install my new dish, so hopefully my internet will be much better. Fingers crossed, honey. How exciting. Amanda's still here. Awesome. And it's 4:40 p.m. for Trudy. Wow. 2 hours ahead of me, Trudy. Have you had a good Saturday? Oh, I screwed that on a little tight. My goodness. Hey, Panda. That's okay. You need your sleep. It's early there. This was a spontaneous... Anyway, you can see I'm in my car. I'm not even at home. Yes, I can drink from the top of my flask, but this flask keeps my tea so scalding hot. I am so sick of burning my tongue, so I need to take the lid off to let it cool so that I can drink it. Don't think I'm being weird. Awesome, Trudy. Glad it's been quite relaxing for you. Hope work is going well for you, Panda. Yeah. How's it going, Panda? Fill us in. Fill us in. Eagle Knits loves the name Trudy. It is a very pretty name. Ah, so I figured out that being ignorant to some is what gets to them most. Excellent. Thought it might be. For me, it's late, but still trying to get over the ick that I have. Oh, no, you ill? Oh, feel better soon. Have you had to take time off? Yeah, well, I learnt a long time ago not to feed something I don't trust. So, you know, I'm not going to feed you with any acknowledgement. There's a reason why the saying ignorance is bliss. Thanks, love. I've been sick for days, been fighting it while working, and I actually called out for today. Oh, no. And I'm not even on StreamYard. I'm on my phone. Hey, DC. Long time no see. How are you? I hope you are well. I was just thinking about you the other day, thinking I hadn't seen you for a while. Hey, Mike! Have you made it home yet? Wasn't Max's game brilliant? Not that I saw any of it, but the score was good. Hope you feel better soon, Panda. I just got over it and now my husband has it. Poor guy. Oh, no. DC, I'm okay. Finally got a Saturday off. Yay, DC. That's amazing. Pudding goes moose. So you're home and you've almost done the tidying. My gosh. I left home 2 hours ago and Connor's match has literally only been playing for 15 minutes. Mel says, hi, Macy. Donna says, hi, Mike. Panda says, let me get to my computer and I'll answer the how's work going. Okay. I'm not as cold as I thought I would be, but that's probably because I've got 3 tops on, 2 pairs of socks, my fluffy boots and my winter coat and a hot flask of tea. I have already needed the loo when I arrived here and I'm starting to need the loo again, but it was only because a lady was popping into the village hall and I blagged my way to be able to use the facilities, but she's not there anymore. So yeah, Manfa might be in a little bit of a pickle soon. Mike is definitely a keeper, Sam. I've kept him so far. DC, I haven't done any real housework in months. I fear what I am soon to conquer. Oh. Nisi, hi Panda and all that have come in. Mike says, just got the bathroom left to do. Bye, everyone. Oh, bye then. See you later. You know, you can leave us running. I'm only joking. He likes to listen to his videos while he cleans. Panda walked out to the living room and Drew heard you and said, Sam. Wobble dude! I shouldn't have done that. I've got a banging headache. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I can hear voices around me. I've already got the people in front in their bungalows thinking I'm crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's okay. They're going to the play park. Thanks, DC. I made it myself. Do they not have portaloos there for people to use? Well, I didn't actually go up to the field where he's playing to have a look. I'm parked by the village hall that is shut because nobody's in there, and the field is like up the lane behind where I'm parked, so it's like up the ways a bit, and there was lots of people and I didn't want to check it out, so I didn't. They might do, and I might have to check it out once I finish going live. I may not have a choice. Portaloos are always gross as well, though. But I suppose when you need to go, you need to go. Just do a little bit of this. Keep my mind occupied. DC, I always call them Porta Johns. Yeah, makes sense. Here in the UK, it's more up north that they call them Johns. It's not a south thing. But I understand what they're talking about. In fact, here in the UK, we call them WCs, which is short for water closets, which makes no sense to me. But, you know, that's just how it is. Has anyone tried the new Lion brand yarn Woolies Air? No, I haven't. Donna almost typed porta potty. I'd still know what you meant, but see, the fact that you guys call it a potty makes me laugh as well, because here in the UK, a potty is that small plastic seat that children learning to toilet train sit on. That is the only potty in our vocabulary. So it's either the toilet, the loo, the bog. It's not a potty for adults. Igor says it's interesting. Not sure I like it. Oh. Mel, do you have seating available at the pitches, or do you have to bring your own seating? In Canada, we have to bring lawn chairs for soccer and football, but baseball has bleachers. It depends. If it's just a random field in a random village with a village hall, then you have to bring your own seating. And in fact, it's quite common for many of us British to just stand. But sometimes they do play matches at proper football pitches where there are stands to sit in, but it's not very often you get them. Panda's on her computer. Yeah. I just didn't want to be stood in the cold and the wind. So I'm sat in my car. Connor's fine about the fact that I'm not watching him actually play, because to be perfectly honest with you, he knows that I have zero interest in soccer and I don't even know what I'm watching. So, oh, I missed a couple of comments. First want to say hello to all who said hello. I was on my phone and couldn't see comments well and didn't have my glasses on. That's okay. Hey, Shirley Brown, how are you? Happy Saturday. She says, hi, Sam and everyone. Hello to you too. See, there's a part of me that is thinking, oh, has that troll finally left? But I know that he's probably just still there watching, wasting his time, waiting for me to say glad he's gone so that he can materialize back again. My new area at work has heat. It sucks going from hot to cold. Makes me have to go to the restroom, yeah. Igor knits, when my middle son played soccer, he was young enough to stop and hug opposing team members. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I'm sorry if you start hearing my tummy rumble. It is nearly 3 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything today. I'm getting hungry. And my feet is getting cold. And I still have a long time of sitting here. And I need the loo. And it's starting to rain. Good idea, sitting in the car and getting in some crochet time. Have you started your new job yet? Yes, I have just finished week 2 at the new job, Shirley. Donna, I would be sat in the car too. I can't stand sitting in the cold unless it's around a fire. Yep. You should bring snacks next time. Yeah, I don't like snacking while I'm crocheting though, because I don't like the residue of what I'm eating on my crochet, and I know that I will wash it before gifting it. It's just one of my silly little quirks, because you know, if I have a snack, I eat the snack, go wash my hands before I pick my crochet back up again. It's just one of my things, but I could do with some. Amanda, so work is going well. It's always go non-stop, and I do love that part, but my body doesn't. But all in all, so far so good. Awesome. DC, also still only 1 potty in whole plant, but there is a new lady working with us, so now there is 2. Oh, funny. Have you got work today, Panda? Or did you say you called off today? My brain cannot remember. I think you said you called out. Oh, excuse me. Thank you all for asking. Sorry I haven't done a video in a few days since I've been sick and also taken Drew. But crack early to work, then going to work myself. I'm just run ragged, yeah. Igor, so next time take wet wipes and snacks. That's very true. Very true. I just didn't plan ahead, did I? Trudy, Sam, I usually use baby wipes to clean my hands. Yeah, I'm missing a trick there, guys. I am. DC, only 6% of welders are female, so I mean it's like lightning struck twice. Wow. Shirley, I'm putting together boxes of chocolate oranges with crochet tops. Only got 82 to do. Only 82? Wow. Panda, I was supposed to work 1 to 10, but yes, I've called out for today. Oh no. I'm sorry you're sick. Oh, excuse me. Crocheting done, just boxing to go. Oh, I see, I see. So how many did you crochet in total then? That's still an awful lot of chocolate orange covers. Do they have the chocolate oranges in? Because that's a lot of money, Shirley. How generous are you? What are you using them for? You need a crochet snack assistant. Oh, yeah, if only. Mel, on round 4 of 8 double cross front post trebles, back post trebles. My hands are tired. Oh, poor you, Mel. Bet it will look lovely when it's done, though. Panda, thank you, my love. I have been running too much and just had to call out. I needed a break. Well, gotta listen to what your body needs sometimes. If you don't break now, and you keep going and keep going and keep going, it might mean that you have to call out for longer than a day. And that wouldn't be good. No, no. I say that to Mike. I'm like, just take 1 day now rather than a week in a couple of weeks' time. DC, what type of PTO do you all get in the UK? What's PTO? Am I having a dumb moment? Paid time off. Well, it varies depending on what job you do, DC. Most places give you 28 days plus bank holidays. Other places do it with the thought of, depending on how long you've worked, you keep getting more and more time depending on your service. The role I'm in at the school at the moment, I'm actually really lucky. I get all of the school holidays or vacations off. So I actually get 13 weeks off a year. And that's not very common unless you work in a school. But I get all of the school holidays off, plus all of the bank holidays off as well. So I'm really, really lucky with that. Mel, yes, the blanket is gorgeous, but really heavy. The Celtic Mandala by Bonnie Bay. Nice. I did a cable blanket by Bonnie Bay, but it wasn't that one. It was a different one. Hey, Sarah Nicole, how are you? Happy Saturday. You did wake up to a live Mingo. It was a totally spontaneous thing. Sam Wobble Dude said, say it right, it's football, not soccer, as he's busting out laughing. But when I start saying football, the American viewers think I mean like American football, and that is really not what my son's playing right now. He's playing soccer. Shirley, I have made 120, yes, filled with oranges, raising funds for my brownies unit. I do take out the cost of oranges, but hit the jackpot yesterday. They were 95p each, down from 150 in Tesco. Wow, that is a nice little jackpot, but how lovely of you. How lovely of you. Panda, Sarah, I did too just about 15 minutes ago. DC, wow, you have to be at most jobs in the US for over 10 years to get 28 days. But from what I've heard, US pay is much better than the pay here in the UK. So what you miss out on vacation, you get in money. And what we miss out on money, we get in vacation. So I don't know which is better. Sarah, can't sleep in today. Got to take Butters in to get his injection. Oh. We do get healthcare, yes. We don't get dentistry, though. And actually, our healthcare is getting less and less and less because they keep privatising a lot of it. I don't think it will be very long before we're having to pay for healthcare too. Sam, guess what? What? Sarah, what are you working on? My fairy dust mosaic cow? Andrew was being silly. Yeah, I know he was. Mel, but we pay for healthcare through our taxes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how it all works, guys, to be honest with you. What am I supposed to be guessing, Panda? Going to take your package to the post office today. Awesome, thank you. DC email, that's Medicaid for disabled and over 65, or if you're under the poverty limit, which doesn't apply to many people. Hey Cheery, how are you? Happy Saturday, honey. And Nana June, if she's watching. Tammy, have a good day, everyone. Gotta go act like I want to do something. Okay, Tammy, have a good weekend, honey. Thanks for being here. I'm in Canada, DC, so we pay high income tax and a federal sales tax to pay for our healthcare. Cheery, happy Saturday. Nana June is sleeping in this morning about 10 a.m. here. Ah, good for Nana June. Say hi when she wakes up, though. DC. Oh, I thought you were in the US. Hey, Dottie Murphy. How are you? Happy Saturday. Thanks for that, Panda. Been getting that quite a lot this morning, this afternoon, whatever. I've been running around and exhausted, so just haven't had a chance to take it. They have been ready a while now. What's been ready? Oh, the package, sorry. My state sales tax is 10%. I think that's pretty high. Yeah, you've lost me, guys. It's all gobbledygook to me, because I don't do that here. You have to stay up and watch Hooker versus Hooker the first Saturday in December. I'm competing. What? Okie dokie, will do. Yeah, I've been having a bit of an issue with trolls today. Yep. But you're here and you're a mod, so that's a little bit better than what it was before you got here. They just have nothing better to do with their time, that's all. It's 10% of whatever you purchase, so $100 and $10 in taxes. We have VAT here, which is 25%. So yeah, your 10% sounds great. We had to make something for the hands with black, white, and grey. Ooh. Cheery's competing, Panda. Louise, 3 sets of roses, shamrocks, and thistles complete. Just 3 daffodils to do and 3 hearts to place them on before adding them to the blankets. Sweet. Well done, you, Louise. It's really annoying that when you're live on YouTube, you have to have your phone up this way, not the other way. I like filming the other way. Shannon from Another Yarn and me with Lala and Jan. Wowzers. Good luck, Cheery. If I can stay up and watch, I will. If not, I will definitely watch the replay. Oh, gotcha. I just didn't see that comment. Guess I really need to get my eyes checked. No, not at all. DC, cheery F-bomb mittens was the first thought I had. Oh, funny. I can feel my tummy about to grumble. It's not very happy with me. I've not fed it today. Oh, and look, I look up and Panda's like, I need to eat something. I'm hungry. I haven't had anything all day and it's 3:10 p.m. Although we are having lasagna for dinner tonight, so I will have a good dinner. Cheery, mine is finished, so I don't stress. Not sure if Lala has even picked her project yet. That wouldn't surprise me. Igor knits, nearly done the knitting portion of an emotional support chicken with the Woolies air. Ooh, nice. I am a crazy lady. I am. I haven't had time. You love lasagna, Cheery? Yeah, me too. It's a big hit in our house. I'm going to have lasagna, salad and garlic bread. And the kiddos will have salad, some sort of potato and garlic bread. I keep trying to crochet my hair into my project. It's not good. Not good. Lala has lost her crojo, yeah. It's always sad when that happens. I just either haven't had the time or I've been too tired to crochet lately. Which sucks. I know, I hope she gets it back. Me too. Panda's making meatball subs. She's been craving them. Oh, they sound good. DC, just leave the hair. It's artifacts in 100 years. Oh, that's funny. There probably is hair in here. There's probably Rolo fur and Melmo the cat fur as well. But luckily, the person I'm gifting this to has doggies of her own, so she's not going to mind. And I will, of course, wash it before I gift it. But if it's knotted in there, it's knotted in there. We're having chicken a la king over rice. What's that? Oh, I moved it and now it was keeping me warm and now it's all icy. The Woolies there would make a nice sweater or jumper. It's like a cloud. Oh, sounds good. You haven't really crocheted at all, no. Work and being an adult just gets in the way. But we got to do it because in order to be able to live, we need money. Chicken and vegetables in a chicken gravy over rice. Nice. Sounds good. Mel, my one cat starts purring as she crawls on my crochet projects, which makes me feel terrible when I need to remove her to turn my work. Yeah. DC, I want a steak, potato and salad now to find somewhere to now to find someone to cook. I hate cooking. Hate it. Panda loves it. I hate it. Mike doesn't mind it. And Mike's doing dinner today because I'm going to be the last one home. Well, until Connor gets back from work later, but he'll need picking up to come back home. So I am not going to be at home to cook for everybody that is home. So Mike will be cooking. Need to go to Hobby Lobby today to get the yarn I want to make my last impkin in. Nice. Haven't even started my last impkins. Not even gonna lie to you. And I think the progress video, Panda, is the 2nd of December, I want to say. I'll double check when I get home. My youngest son does most of the cooking. He's 26 and a very good cook. Oh, you're so lucky, Cheery. You really are. Oh no, I'm running out of yarn. Good job, I got some more. I'm probably going to have to finish this live pretty soon because I'm getting very desperate for the loo. And I really don't feel like sitting in wetness in my car. I'd love to cook unless I'm just flat wore out. Drew cooked dinner last night and Tuesday night. He has been home most of the week. Well, good. He should be looking after you. Hey, Susan! She says, Sam, how are you? How are things? I'm up early. Sunflower has to go to the infusion clinic today. I am good. Things are great. It's not that early here for me. And please, please, please give Sunflower all of my love. Kisses, hugs, the lot. And I hope her appointment goes well today. I really do. Cheery, I'm working on my cowl for Juan. Nice. Juan popped in earlier, actually. Yes, he did. He's at work, but he popped in to say hi. Panda, otherwise I'd be just eating cheese sticks and SpaghettiOs. Yeah, that's not great, Panda. I'm going to try and get to the end of this round that I started with you, and then I'm going to have to call quits because my bladder is screaming, guys. I have been on for an hour and 28 though, which is pretty good, pretty good. I mean, the other alternative is that I just leave you running with an empty car to look at for an undetermined amount of time that it takes me to find a loo, use it and get back. I mean, it's up to you guys, but you could just be sat there staring at nothing for a little minute. I'm still here. Hey, Patricia, how are you? Go Pete. Yeah, but I don't know where the loo is. I'm in my car in an unknown village in unknown lands. I don't even know if there is a toilet to use. Wish I had noticed you were on. We can stare at the car while you go. You're okay with an empty car? You can leave us running to go. But I don't even know where there is one. It could be a while. What if it's like 10 minutes? You guys will get bored and leave. Don't get lost in the fog. It is getting rainy and foggy, actually. It's going to take me 5 minutes just to get to where the football match is. Then it will probably take me 5 minutes to locate the loo. Then it will probably only take about 30 seconds to use the loo. And then 5 minutes to get back. It could be a while. Well, I'm worth the wait. Oh, that's sweet. We will talk to each other while you're gone. Nope, won't get bored. We have each other to talk to. That is true. I don't have a lot of phone battery left either, though. I've only got 35%. Think of us as your car security team. There must be a pub nearby. Yeah, down the village. Miles away. I'm up on top of a hill. Can you drive to a gas station? We won't leave you. You are worth waiting for. Hi, Sarah. I started the baby blanket. You need a car plug up. Yeah, I do. I used to have one. But, yeah, no, the kids stole it, I think. Shall I risk it? Now, the only reason why the live will cut off is if my battery runs out. Because we're on 35%. I started this live on 95%. So, yeah. I think I'm going to risk it. If you guys are sure you're happy to stare at an empty car, because it would be nice to continue for a little bit longer, even if I don't have a lot of battery left. I am going to lock you in, though. And I might have to move. Shall I move you where no one can see you? Because I don't want someone to break into my car and steal you. Can you imagine? You would be getting carjacked without actually getting carjacked. What can I give you to look at? Not a lot. That's probably the best I can do, guys. Right. Start a new live when you get back. We will call the police in England. I don't know. What can I give you to look at? Can you see? I'll give you like sneaky bits of the blanket if you like. What about? That's probably about the best I can do. You're right in front of my gear stick. That's the only trouble. I wonder if you will sit balanced on my tea. Oh gosh, I nearly knocked you over. Now I've lost my car keys. Do you know what? The time I'm faffing doing this, I could have gone already. Right. Just hang tight, guys. Oh, look at the fairy's leg. Right, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll try not to be too long. Oh no, now I'm stuck. Be right back. Is anyone still there? Oh my giddy aunt. Let me get my breath back and I'll explain what's just happened to me. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Moo here. Hey Moo. You're still here. Everyone be quiet, Mum's back. Oh dear, what have I missed? Anything? How do you report a missing person? I'm not missing, but honestly, OMG. I don't know what I've missed. There's too much. You've been yapping lots. Right, so I left the car park that I'm in, went up to the field that they're playing their match, asked a couple of kids if there was a toilet and they said no, and I was like, great. So I'm like, right, there's nothing for it. I'm going to have a wild wee. I'm going to have to find, you know, a farmer's field, a hedge, something. So I came out of where the football pitch is, back down to the main road, found a little lane and thought, oh, that'll be ideal. But then there was people walking in that lane and so I decided to walk down the main road for a bit. Saw a little turnstile to go into a field, thought I'll hop over there. There's another family walking their dog in that field. So I thought that's no good either, so I had to keep walking. I must have walked about half a mile. There were no more turnstiles or hedges or fields to jump into. So I just went deep into the hedge on the main road. Had my wee. But it was only as I was finishing my wee that I realised something doesn't feel right, and I have now been stung on both butt cheeks by a stinging nettle. So I now have nettle rash on my butt. And then I had to run half a mile back to you guys. I am so sorry. And now I've got a sore bum. Oh my goodness gracious. I wasn't weeing the whole time, Moo. I was walking, running, jogging, trying so hard. Oh, it's not nice having a wild wee. No. Hey, Christina. Yeah, what a time to come on. Oh dear, find a dock leaf. Well, I'm back in the car now, so I'm just going to have a sore butt. It is a memory. Not only am I sat in a car park for hours waiting for a soccer match to finish, I then had to leave you guys all alone in my car while I tried to find somewhere to have a pee, which was half a mile there and half a mile back. That is my love and commitment to you guys. Yeah, that is my love and commitment. I hope it is appreciated. Yeah. You had fun? Did you worry too much? I hope you didn't. How long was I actually gone? It felt like it took an eternity. Oh, dear me. Oh, I love you guys too. That's why I do these crazy things. And yes, it is a memory. Yep, and I'm sure you guys will remind me of this at every opportunity. Yep, yes, but us being alone in your car was better than stingy butt. Yeah, I know. I wish you could have read the chat. You will wet yourself laughing when you go back and read this later. They were a little naughty. Doesn't surprise me, but that's fine. I love it when things get a little bit like that. We had fun on a family drive. Where did you go? Where did you go? How far did you make it? Oh dear. Well, I can't keep you entertained if I'm not here. You had to entertain yourself. I am so sorry. You all feel closer as a family. Well, that's good. That's good. Oh my goodness, it's now 3:40. What time did I leave? Oh no. I was a what? What was I, Moo? How you doing, Moo, anyway? You all right? Honestly, I went about half a mile. I am at a birthday party with Sparkle right now. They're doing a piñata. Oh, duck and cover. Duck and cover. You were almost a reported missing person. Seriously, was I that long? I'm so sorry. So sorry. Almost got my breath back. Right, I am going to scroll, see if I can see what you guys were saying. Right. Put us on the seat. We'll call the police in England. Start a new life when you get back. I couldn't bring back coffee. I did run. We were all locked in safe and sound. Yes, you were. Oh, I lost a few people. That's okay. We have some mods in case the trolls show up again, yeah. The important people stayed. Oh, cheery. Does anyone know what Sam is working on? It looks beautiful. The fairy dust mosaic blanket. Too bad we can't look for her phone charger while she's gone. It's not here. It disappeared with one of the children many moons ago and I haven't replaced it. Wishing I could hand her one through the screen. Yeah, I know, right? You got knocked out of chat. Oh, I'm a bit glad you're back. I want to work on my fairy dust, but just haven't had a chance to. I have another blanket to finish. How far are you in the fairy dust, Panda? And I'll have a go to blanket pattern for 3 colours. I don't think Ashley has tried a mosaic. I'll have to ask her. They're amazing. They're so much fun. Crochet crowd and bag a day have some good ones. I've got to take Butters on for his appointment. Tell Sam I said bye. Have a great day. Wish I was brave enough to do a mosaic. It's not hard. It's not hard. If you can chain, single crochet and double crochet, you can do it. I promise you. I promise. I'm telling you, Donna, it's simple. Be brave, be bold. Yeah. I did tapestry crochet. Tapestry is harder than mosaic. It really is. If we get into mischief, do you think Sam will turn the car around? Feel like you're on a road trip. Are we there yet? Quit touching me, Mum, I'm hungry. Oh dear. Now Donna's got to pee. You're all going to be in so much trouble. It's a good idea for Christmas. My grandpa's there. I hope she's touching, otherwise she's falling. Sam's going to come back and laugh at the chat. Yeah, I hope so. She may get lost. Well, I nearly thought I might. Yeah, it was still live, Moo. Yeah, we're still live now. When do you report a missing person? You've lost your driver, you're going to crash. Yeah, I know, you're driving without a driver. Oh, no. Hope she didn't fall in the hole. My bladder was fixing to burst. It really was. I know, my battery's now on 22%. We're not going to be here much longer. I didn't have an accident, but I did get stung on the butt by stinging nettles. Oh, my goodness. She should have packed us snacks. Sorry. No, I haven't got a charger for my phone. I wouldn't quite be a missing person anyway, because there is a child of mine close by. Not that he could speak to you guys and find out what happened. Does it count if it feels like 3 days? Stranger's not going to know what to do when he steals the car and we're all in here, right? I never understood the wait 3 days or 40 hours. If they're missing, wouldn't you need to get on it right away? I agree, Donna. I feel like we're the bad kids who stole their parents' phone to chat with friends. Oh dear, I wish we could all sing to her and she could go back and listen later. Oh dear. Oh, you guys, use some vinegar. It should help. By the time I get home to get vinegar, Patricia, it would have faded. I'm still going to be here for at least another potentially 40 minutes, maybe even longer, depending on how long the match runs for. Then I've got to go and pick up the other child, then take Connor to work, and then get home. I won't be home for another 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah. Oh dear. You were almost yeah, I did that. We didn't get far. There was a lot of bickering. Just join them and read in the chat. You're all so funny. Hey, Scary Spider M. Thanks for coming. Happy Saturday. Oh dear. We were afraid you're going to turn the car around and make us go home. Never. That's why I invited you here in the first place. I missed it all. Had to go take care of my hubby and daughter. They both have COVID. Oh no, that's horrible. I hope you don't get it. I hope they feel better soon. Oh, and now Christina's gone. Sorry, Christina. Oh, bye, Moo. You're on row 60 of the fairies. Awesome. You're all being good now. Your responsible adult and designated driver is back. What type of charger does your phone take? I've got an Apple phone. Oh, I love you too, Donna. Oh, and I froze because my battery's saying, you've not got much battery left. Have you started your new job yet? Yes, 2 weeks ago. I'm 2 weeks in. What, when I get home? I'm not going live again when I get home. I'm probably going to eat my dinner and then collapse in a heap because I was exhausted as soon as I woke up today. But yeah. Oh, I've got 20% battery left, guys. Couple more minutes, and then I've got to go. But thank you for being patient while I had to run to the loo. I wouldn't have made it much longer. Gee whiz. And now I'm going to fill my bladder back up because that's what Manfa does. That's what Manfa does. I am enjoying it. It is a lot to kind of get in the flow of. I'm still finding my feet. I'm still getting to know my colleagues and the kids that go there. But I am making good progress. I'm getting quite a lot of really good positive feedback from my colleagues and management. I've made, a couple of good relationships with a couple of the kids already. But it is intense. It is really intense. It might even be a little bit more intense than the prison, believe it or not. But it's good. In case your phone dies, have a great week, Sam. You too, Donna. I'll end it before my phone dies, don't worry. Oh, I love you guys too. Have you had to see the chickens again? Yes. What day was it? I think it was Monday or Tuesday. One of the children came in and said, Sam, the chickens have got out. They're not in the paddock. They're up the lane, which attaches to the visitors' car park. And he was worried that if they got into the visitors' car park, they might be run over. So I went out and asked him to help me shoo them back into the paddock. So yes, I was the Pied Piper of chickens earlier this week. Yes, I was. Bye, Patricia. Enjoy your meal. Love you. Have you been in with it? Yes. I believe it could be more intense. I have autistic boys. Time to get breakfast for Sunflower. Got to go. Bye, Susan. Thanks for popping in. And like I said, please, please, please give Sunflower the biggest hug and kiss and the biggest thank you as well. And she will know what I mean. Love you both. Have a good day. Sorry for the slurping, but it's scalding hot. I made this nearly 3 hours ago and it's still like lava. Did they peck your feet? Yes, and my ankles. But I had big boots on. It was fine. We don't have a rooster, Mel, so I'm all good on that front. Nana June is up and sends big hugs. Oh, big hugs and kisses back, Nana June. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Hey, Missy. I have been on for an hour and 42 minutes, Missy, but I think about 20 of those minutes I was missing and you were just staring at an empty car because I had to go pee, and it was a bit of an adventure and it ended up with me stinging my butt on stinger nettles, so I have a very sore bottom now. You'll have to go back and watch the replay because I'm going to have to go in a minute. My battery is nearly dead. But it's great to see you. Happy Saturday. Oh, this has been so weird yet so fun, guys. Thank you so much for keeping me company for most of my sitting in a car afternoon. It's literally been the whole afternoon I've been sat in this car. You were only gone about 10 minutes, I think. You were pretty fast. Well, yeah, considering I had to do about half a mile there and half a mile back, and I'm not the fittest of people. Yeah. But I do appreciate you sticking around in that very long interlude. What an adventure. What a day. What a day. The rain and the mist has come in. My car's steaming up. Oh no. Okay, now I'm intrigued as to why you're in the car. I'm in the car because my eldest boy is playing a soccer match. We call it football here, but that's not the same football as yours. It's soccer. We had to get here for about 1:30, so I left home at about 1. Got here on time. He has to do an hour's warm-up, so that brings it to 2:30. He then has the first half of 45 minutes, then it's half time, then he has the second half of another 45 minutes, then there is always the potential for extra time, injury time, penalty time, all of that nonsense. Then I have to drive about 25 minutes towards home to get my youngest son. Then we have to drive on a further 40 minutes to drop my eldest to work. Then we have to drive back 40 minutes to my house where I can finally get in, have dinner and be done for the day, because I'm sure Mike will pick the eldest up from work later. So I would have left my house at about 1. I'm not getting in until about 6 o'clock and it is only 5 to 4. And my bladder cannot do that many hours without needing a pee. But there are no toilets where this soccer match is. I had to go on adventures. I had to pee on a main road in a hedge. And while I was mid-pee, I got stung on the butt by a stinging nettle. And then I had to run half a mile back. You're all caught up, Missy. Oh my goodness. Yes, what a day, what a day. Would have taken me so much longer because I could never do a wild wee. When I've got to go, I've got to go, whether it's out in the wild or in the comfort of a facility. You can always go back and watch the replay. We had a lot of trolls at the beginning, but it's all good. Max had a soccer match this morning, Missy, but Mike took him because it was in the big city and I am rubbish of navigating the big city. So it was easier that Mike took Max to his. He won his match 6-1 and he scored a goal. And then Mike dropped him to the skate park so he could hang out with his mates while we're waiting for Connor to finish his match. And then I will pick Max up when this match is done before we take Connor to work. So no, Max has had a match. He won, he scored a goal, he is over the moon. But it was Mike's turn for Max and it's my turn for Connor because we normally do it the other way around. Just another day in the life of Manfa. Yeah, pretty much, Donna, pretty much. Need to send you a female urinal for your wild wee. Oh dear. Oh, thanks guys. I'll pass that on to him. Yeah, he's really pleased. And hopefully Connor's up in a field behind me somewhere winning his match as well. But I won't know because he hasn't even finished his game yet. But yeah. So there we have it. You're all caught up. 1 winning match, 1 yet to be determined, and 1 sore stinging butt for Manfa. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Oh dear, yes, hopefully Connor does win. And thank you for spelling his name right, Cheery. A lot of people only put 1 N, or some people put an E at the end. But it's 2 O's, 2 N's. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Not even all of Connor's family can spell his name right, bless him. yeah. Right, couple more minutes and then I really do have to go. My phone is literally yelling at me saying, no battery, no battery, no battery. Hoping Connor wins as well. You go, girl. You're such a good mama. I try. I did explain earlier in the live that my boys have had to wait so long to be able to play soccer. As soon as, literally from birth, they wanted to be part of soccer teams, but for many, many reasons that I don't really want to go into because they're not that nice or that positive, it didn't happen for them. So they have had to wait the majority of their life to actually get signed up. So now that we're in a position, Mike and I are in a position to support them and make that happen for them. We are doing our damnedest to make it happen for them. They've had to wait so long. Panda, my middle nephew's name is spelled the same. Awesome. Cheery, no problem. My middle son is Stephen and everyone always spells his wrong. Yeah, see, the boys' dad's dad is a Stephen with a PH. My brother is a Stephen, but with a V. So I understand that one. And whenever someone tells me their name is Stephen, I ask the spelling because I want to get it right. I don't know. It's one of those other things that are important to me. I don't know why. That's why I checked your name with you, Cheery, because I think for a while I was calling you Cherry. And I've noticed a few other people on the streets calling you Cherry. And I'm like, no, she's called Cheery. I checked and everything. You do the best you can for them, Sam. That's what counts. That is what they will remember. That's what I'm hoping, Donna, for sure. Yeah. So I'm going to have to spend another 2 hours on my own. No. But I do appreciate the... How long is it now? 60. 2 hours and 9 minutes, I think. Because the way they've done it now, they're just counting in whole minutes, not hours and stuff. So I think it's been about 2 hours you guys have been with me now. I do appreciate it. Donna is very right. I know that. I know that. It's what all we can do, right? All we can do as parents is do our best. And sometimes we fall short, but that's life. But when we can, we do. And that's what I'm doing for them as much as I can now. You do great on my name. I gave my boys easy names because mine was difficult. My boys are Thomas, Stephen and Zachary. Beautiful names. Beautiful names. Right, guys, I am going to have to call it quits. Otherwise, it's going to shut off whether I like it or not. And because I am a little bit away from home, I do want to conserve a little bit of battery until at least Connor and Max are back with me because they both have phones. So if we get lost or break down, we at least have their phones that we can use. But until they are back with me, I want to be able to call someone in an emergency if I have to. So thank you so, so much for your company today. Oh my gosh, my butt is burning. Ow! I think I'm going to be uncomfortable for a little while. Never mind, never mind. Thank you so much for being with me. It was the spur of the moment, spontaneous. But the whole time I've been in this car, apart from me wild wee, I have felt like I've been crocheting with friends. If you did miss any of the live and you want to watch the replay, that's great. If anyone does watch this on a replay, they are going to have some entertainment, that's for sure. But yeah, hopefully I can do this again soon, guys. I really do miss my lives. But yeah, it was so good to see, well, not see you all. I can't see any of you. You can only see me, but it's been great spending time. I love you all so, so much. I really do appreciate you. So good to see you. I'll watch the replay and hope your butt feels better. Thank you. Right, I am going. So until next time, stay safe, be kind, look after one another. Actually, I don't actually know how to end this. I better figure that out first. There's no, like, stop button. Does anyone know? Oh, blimey. Mind you, there is an X at the top, so I'm going to go with the X. Let's do the outro, and hopefully I will be gone. But yes, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube streets. And yes, maybe next time we won't all be crammed into my car. Bye, guys. Love you all. Take care.